All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to properly trade a bull flag pattern. You'd think it's as simple as, oh, it's a bull flag, buy the breakout and you're done. But it's not. Your furu has led you astray, my good friend. Yo, big news Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got to get with me on the Benzinga channel because we're going to be doing the Trader Bacon show with Gates Adams. It's going to be freaking awesome. So after I'm done trading in the morning, I'm going to hop on that live and we're going to go ahead and talk about my strategy, how I trade, how I'm up over $18,000 in the last 25, 30 trading days, and all that fun stuff. So make sure you tune in. Link in the description and comment section of this video. All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to properly trade a bull flag pattern. You'd think it's as simple as, oh, it's a bull flag, buy the breakout and you're done. But it's not. Your furu has led you astray, my good friend. I'm going to show you how to analyze it properly so you can quickly increase your chances of trading the proper and winning bull flags. Because how often have you not traded a bull flag and it failed on you and you're like, well, damn it, it was a bull flag. It was supposed to work. Well, my friends, I'm going to show you why, how, and I'm going to show you the most important part of this all, which is how to analyze a certain part of the chart that is going to increase your chances dramatically on finding the proper bull flag pattern. And the reason that more often than not, you're involving yourself in bull flags that do not work out is because you're not reading them correctly and you're not taking into consideration other technical analysis that can go along with the bull flag that would add more support to your thesis. It's very simple. In this case right here, you see this purple line on my chart? That's VWAP, okay? Or VWAP, however you want to pronounce it. I'm from Miami. I'll pronounce it however the freaking hell I want. There used to be this guy on my YouTube channel that would constantly be trying to correct how I pronounce VWAP. I'll pronounce it however I want. So you see here, the bottom part of the flag is lining up with what? With VWAP. So now you don't only have the bull flag setup, but you have VWAP. Why is this important? Think about technical analysis. The only reason technical analysis works is because it is a self-fulfilling prophecy that you and I make happen because we see the same pattern and we believe in it. Therefore, it works. That's why volume is so important. That's why today, trading futures, I said to you, I'm only looking for small scalps. I'm decreasing my size because volume is expected to be lower because it's Black Friday. It is a 4-day weekend, all right? I'm usually not even here on Black Friday, but I said it's a great day to do a live. So VWAP, there's people out there who solely trade off of VWAP. That's what they do. They don't trade off of anything else. And there's people out there who don't have VWAP on their chart. They only trade off of patterns. Bull flag pattern, for example. And now you have two players on the field. The people who trade VWAP, the people who trade bull flags. They're both there playing that pattern right now. See, had this bull flag not been there, you'd probably only have VWAP traders on there, right? But the bull flag's there, so you got more players on the field now. Now you have the VWAP people, now you have the bull flag people, and then you got people like me, people who are looking for both patterns to combine together, right? And we're just drooling at this right now. And that makes it so that you have more volume. More players on the field, more likelihood for the pattern to resolve itself in the intended direction. But it doesn't end there. And here's where we're going to continue with the in-depth lesson. More often than not, you have these furus out there who will tell you, oh yes, you just buy the breakout of the pattern and you sell as you go and you make bank and you buy Lambos. Well, douche nozzle, why didn't you explain to them about volume? Because the volume profile on a bull flag setup is absolutely essential to making it qualify, whether it's an A+ setup or not. How is the volume supposed to look like? Well, guys, if you're enjoying this, if you're learning something right now, through Cyber Monday, you can have my courses at a major discount, including the futures trading course, right? Link down there in the description and comment section as well. When you have your flagpole, you want to have big volume on the flagpole. If you don't have big volume on the flagpole, that's usually a sign of a weak breakout and it could reverse, okay? You have big volume on this flagpole. Then throughout your consolidation, you've made a big move up. So now throughout your consolidation, which is the flag, you want smaller volume. Why do you want smaller volume? Because smaller volume is indicating passive profit taking. It's not saying there's any panic selling. It's saying, hey, just people are taking profits. Could be swing traders. It could be people who got long on the breakout during the flagpole. You just have some calm, cool, collected profit taking going on. That's what you want to see. And then when you break up and out of the pattern, you want to see volume start to steadily increase again. That's showing you that you're going to have the possibility for good extension off that level. So now there's multiple ways to trade this. My two favorites are getting long inside of the flag, a partial position, and then when we break up and out of it, adding to my full size and taking profits as we go. My favorite way of trading it. There's more ways to trade it, but that is my favorite way to trade it. I trade it various ways. That's just my favorite way to do the thing. Right? Take a partial position inside. Obviously, the closer to the bottom end of the flag, the better. Why? Because if I'm long inside the flag, where's my stop loss going to be? We went over this earlier on the other pattern. My stop loss is going to be under support. Look, you're inside this flag. If you would have gotten long and the upper end of this flag, your stop loss doesn't change. You're long inside the flag, therefore your stop goes underneath the bottom of the flag, because that's when the pattern has been invalidated. Anything else, you're just going to get chopped up for no reason, and then you're going to blame market makers. And the reality is you're the only one to blame because you set your stop loss in the wrong zone. So long in here, stop loss in here. Let's say I'm just going to not get long in here. I'm going to wait for the breakout of the pattern. I get long on the breakout of the pattern. That means that if we break back inside the pattern, that's where my stop loss is. And that's it, guys. Very, very simple on how to trade these patterns. But it takes a while to get pattern recognition going. It takes a while for you to be able to gather the courage to not be afraid to hit the buy button or the short button to sell. It takes a while. And you can curve that part of the courage thing by decreasing your size. More often than not, if you're afraid of entering a position, it's typically because of one of two reasons. Either you don't feel prepared, kind of like when you were in school and you were going to go take an exam and you were scared because you weren't prepared, because you didn't study, you didn't do well, or you got too much size because maybe you know everything I just said right now and you can recite it to me verbatim. Possible. Maybe you've been at this for 2-3 years, but you're still scared to hit the buy button or enter the position. Your size is too big. You got to lower that size. Why? Because your risk tolerance is not there yet until you're ready to step up a little bit in size. And let's say you're like, okay, well, I'm okay losing $100 per trade. Let's say that's what it is for you. If that's the case, and you go on a nice, multi-week, multi-month win streak, and you're doing well, you're making money, you're consistent, you're like, okay, I think it's time now to increase my size. Don't increase it to 300. Sure, that's not going to go well. Increase it to 150, increase it to 125, little by little. Small increments, they go a long way. Well, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comment section. I'll be happy to come back around and answer them for you. Smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on another one. Peace.